NPC Miles Morales deserves his failure.
What's poppin', y'all? Carson and I got these guys in an absolute chokehold because one of his formerly recurring guests, NPC Miles Morales, Spider-Man, this guy lost his mind when he found out that he wasn't accepted into Streamer University.
Bro, on God, this is why I don't talk to y'all in this community, bro. This is why I don't f this community, bro. This is why I don't.
He said,
bro.
F his community.
Y'all get 35,000 watch me, bro, but not tuning into the Twitch, bro. 1,000 is watching me, but ain't nobody dropping a sub, ain't nobody showing love, bro. Y'all steady be talking.
Wait, yo, you just said 35,000 people turn into your content. I'm sure that there's a lot more. And then you said that there's 1,000 people tuned into your Twitch, but not dropping subs. It sounds like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing in order for people to be dropping subs. I'm not sure how Twitch works. I've never streamed on Twitch, but I'm about to start. We're going to see how that goes. I'm excited to start streaming on Twitch. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. Link is going to be down in the description down below. I'm going to do the multi-stream thing on Twitch and on YouTube. It's going to be amazing. Just stay tuned. You guys do not want to miss it. But this guy here, NPC Miles Morales, is tripping because anybody actually, would do anything to be in his position. He's talking about 1,000 viewers in his Twitch streams. People are only getting one. There's some people that's only getting one view, and it's them viewing their souls on Twitch. And from the way that it sounds like the dude is unappreciative. It sounds like he's a victim of his own demise. It sounds like he's not doing what he needs to be doing in order for him to see the type of success that I feel like he once had. Because wasn't the dude on Casanat's Mafia-thon? I've seen a few clips of him doing the Spider-Man impressions. And if I'm not mistaken, it was doing really well. I'm sure they're going to, uncover a lot within this video. But like, yo, you're a victim of your own demise. And if he was really doing what he needs to be doing, he would not need to be in Streamer University. Just continue. I'm just getting back into the reactions, man, and I'm flowing. I'm excited for this channel. I got a lot on the way, y'all. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry.
Why don't you express yourself? Why don't you talk about real shit, bro? Talk about this, talk about that. And when I talk about this, bro, y'all be trolling.
I didn't even know we were gonna get here. This dude is over here tripping over his community trolling. That's what they do. Your community is going to be a mixture of people trolling and showing support, and that's just what it is. Like, you got to ignore it or make fun of it and continue doing you, continue dropping out content, because if you getting triggered over this, you shouldn't be in this field. Because like it could get bad, and especially you putting this out there, you're only going to get trolled even worse. You're only going to get trolled even more, and this is just going to go everywhere like it is now with me reacting to it and me spitting my spill. Bro, I would have never done this. I would have laughed about it. What these people talking about, and just kept going on about my business.
Be trolling me, bro, all the time, bro. I'm tired of, bro. What's wrong with my community, gang? For what? And Kai, you know they finna troll worse, bro. You know they finna. Oh, you ain't making it in the stream of you?
Oh my gosh, like I said, man.
Boys,
oh my, victim of your own demise, no accountability.
God damn, bro. Fuck, man. 10,000 subs every night, bro. How you get to 1 million subs, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
How many subs was he? Is subs and followers on Twitch the same thing? I don't know. Y'all gonna have to let me know down in the comment section down below. But is that the same, or is it different? No, subs is when they pay for a month's subscription, and followers, doesn't it work the same? I don't know.
If I don't get into streaming you, God, bro, if I don't get into fucking streaming you game, bro, I'm finna break in that something. You finna let me in there, bro. You finna give me a chance to be me, bro.
What is the dude
you finna
talking
get to
about
know the
right
real
now?
Me,
the real you?
So first off, the level of entitlement on this guy is insane.
Right.
Like I've
never seen anybody act like this. This is a grown man, by the way. I'm not sure how old he is, but I'm sure he's about the age of 18.
Was falling off by the time this guy even showed up to Streamer University. So, or not Streamer University, to Mafia-thon. So Casanat helped that keep going. Casanat put paper in this guy's pocket. He gave him money. He gave him a car. He allowed him to meet the real Miles Morales voice actor. He helped mentor him. He had him on stream for 30 days straight for Mafiathon 3, he put his face in front of millions of people. Tens of millions of people actually saw it. And then he let him do his thing after. And what has he done since? Complain. Well, in this specific clip. But I did do a little bit of looking to see, like, okay, what did this guy do after the Mafiathon, right? Because that, of course, had to be his peak. Mafiathon was like October, November of 2025, was it? Or 2024? Because he took a really long break. No, it was 2025. And this is the funny thing you see with this guy.
Or Kai?
So he was a part of 2 Mafiathons. He was part of Mafiathon 2 that happened in 2024, and he was a part of Mafiathon 3 that happened in 2025. So check this out, right? Like I don't come without paperwork. So we pulled up this guy's Twitch, the NPC Miles Morales guy, right? His Twitch is leaksworld_. So we've got his paperwork here. So after November of 2024, that's right after Mafiathon 2. He was doing Mafiathon 2 while Kai
Wait,
Cenat
why is his username leaksworld_? You know, you don't get any type of traction from that. That's not what people know you for. They know you as NPC Miles Morales.
And he streamed the next month. So December he would stream, and he streamed a lot. He streamed like 576 hours, and he gained 100,000 followers right after Mafiathon 2. This isn't even Mafiathon 3. He was averaging 935 viewers.
So I'm assuming this is Mafiathon 2 and this is Mafiathon 3. What is going on right here? What is going on? Why? You get this huge spike. And you just drop and just wait for the next opportunity to keep going. There's no... Oh my gosh. If this was me, man, Mafiathon 2. I'm just saying,
in
y'all.
January of 2025, he was averaging 400 viewers, which 400 viewers is a very solid amount. That's a good viewership. 356 hours streamed. So now he's following up the momentum. Wait, what happens in February and for the rest of the year? Man, he barely streams. Streamed 53 hours in February of 2025. 53 hours. Keep in mind, this guy, he had previously been homeless. He wanted an opportunity to do something different. He did something different, and then he just fell off, stopped streaming. I don't know if he was streaming on TikTok instead, but if he had motion on Twitch, and Twitch is the platform where Kai Cenat put him on, Mafiathon was happening on Twitch exclusively. Mafiathon 2 and 3, Streamer University is going to be a little bit different, but just look at it. March 2025, 32 hours streamed, 49 hours streamed on April, and he probably saw the numbers. He was like, man, screw this, 53 hours streamed. Then he just starts streaming random stuff. Initially, it was just chatting, and then he would just do a bunch of different games,
he did
just
all
random
wrong.
stuff. And in August, he would stream a decent amount, 77 hours. I'm like, okay, that's an okay amount. But in September, that's when he barely streamed. But that would lead up to the Mafiathon for 2025. So Mafiathon 3, 2025. Actually, no, it makes more sense. Mafiathon was September of 2025. It's really interesting that he does the Mafiathon when people are going into school. And then October, he streams a lot after Mafiathon. So he gets another jump. Keep in mind, another opportunity. Then Mafiathon 3, even bigger. He gains 48,000 followers this time. He streams 547 hours in October. In November, he streams 260 hours. So it falls down, but these are big numbers. And then what does he do in December? He streams 60 hours. So it's like, what the hell happened, dog? Damn. And especially December, January is when a lot of kids, a lot of people school age are off. That's when they're going to have the most time to just watch content. So December, January, this guy barely streams 60 hours in December. January of 2026, 50 hours. And then in February, this guy streamed 11 hours. And then in March, how much did he stream? 82 hours. I don't know if this is when it got announced. No, I think it was... This guy's barely streamed ever since. So between February and now, he streamed like less than 160 hours. So over like 4 or 5 months. This guy doesn't want it bad enough. And then he says like, yo, give me an opportunity.
You missed it.
You got 2
twice.
opportunities. You got Mafiathon 2. You got Mafiathon 3. You got all of these different followers. Now, I will say, there is a little bit of, because I got to be fair. So I was like, yo, what the hell is going on with Office Drummer? Because Office Drummer is also a guy that he was on there as, I wouldn't say a gimmick, But was that guy consistent? Now, I will say, right after, he did his own like drummer-thon or whatever it is. So
That's
he
what's
did
up.
that, but
And he has his talent.
not
He can actually play the
streamed
drums.
much as of late. Like April, May, and February, he streamed like 55 hours, 20 hours, 49 hours. Granted, October of 2025, that guy streamed 700 hours. It was right
look at
after
the followers
Mafia-thon.
game.
He did
That's
his
crazy.
own
That's
like
what's up.
thon thing. And then he took November off, I think, before he came back in December. But this guy is quite consistent. And he was consistent way before that. Like you look back at 2022, this guy's been streaming ever since. So he's consistently streamed, and he's a growing streamer for the most part. Like he'll lose followers. Like he gained followers in July, but that's because Mafia-thon was announced. So he'll filter followers here and there. But off his drummers,
There's
a
a
guy
lot that
that's
this guy can
actually
do. Like
got
he could actually bring people on Twitch and teach them how to play the drums. Like that could be a whole series teaching people how to play the drums.
talent.
Easy.
This guy plays the drums. He's a well-recognized brand that isn't somebody else's brand. It's him, as opposed to kind of riding off of the Miles Morales Spider-Man thing. And I don't know why this guy has Leaks World.
Right, that's what I was saying. I'd have NPC Miles Morales, and I have a picture of me wearing the Miles Morales shirt. But eventually, that would eventually die off, and then you got to change it to like your name, and then just run a personal brand off of that. Because come on now, that's not a long-term thing. Miles Morales and being known as an NPC is not a long-term strategy in order to get anywhere. Because like during my peak, I would have played it off like this. Once after one of the Mafia-thons, I would have played every single Spider-Man game. I would have juiced that completely, and then in between that, since he was able to meet up with that one actor who played the voice of Miles Morales, I would have seen about linking up with Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, something like that. I would have tried to do everything that I could to do a stream with those actors because they actually are Spider-Man. Do something crazy like that, and then juice that out, and then like I said, eventually turn it to the personal brand and like grow off of that. Like you have to structure it in a way in order for you to be successful long term, and that's like the perfect strategy that he could have done. But like this went nowhere, and it just goes to show.
As his like face or his name. It's hard to find him. It's hard to find this guy's stream. Everybody knows him as NPC Miles Morales. It's kind of like NBA Youngboy, right? Until they hit you with the cease and desist, you keep it pushing. And NPC
Right.
Miles Morales, like, you don't have to play the role of Miles Morales, but you just got to put that out there. And the problem is that's also how everybody came to know him. And Kai Cenat encouraged this guy, and what did this guy do? He didn't make nothing shake. He didn't collaborate with people. Keep in mind, this guy could have collaborated with anybody after Mafia-thon 3. That's like superhuman levels
Right.
of clout, and he
Right.
chose not to. So what are we gonna do here? We can't blame anybody but himself. I get another opportunity. Come on, man. 2 strikes was enough. I think for Kai Cenat, he was like, you know how they say 3 strikes, you're out? He was like, listen, he took the J. Cole line. He said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And then he wasn't going to go for the fool me 3 times, F the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. He wasn't, or what is it, load the buzz down rolly, avalanche? That wasn't going to happen with this guy. So I think this is sucker move by Miles Morales. This could have been an opportunity for him to just say like, yo, I know I haven't been working as hard, but I'm going to grind to get in. He could have just showed up, found a way to show up. Nah, I don't think people should be showing up. They're going to have tight security on that campus. So yeah, I think the biggest problem here was this guy. He's a victim of his own misdirection, laziness. Like you got game from the best streamer in the game. You got money from him. You got a car from him, and you just got everything handed to you for playing another person's role, mind you. And
Crazy.
now you're complaining? Man, get the hell out of here. You know how they say, like, don't cast pearls before swine? That's what Kai Cenat did for this guy. He gave him nothing. He gave him fresh oysters. Like, it's one of those oysters that you open up and he's got like 16 pearls in there, and you're just shocked. Like Mr. Krabs' eyes popping out of his sockets type of shock. And he just threw them right into the trash. So yeah, this guy, unfortunately, well, shout out to Office Drummer. He's a good recurring cast. Glad he made it. I'm not going to say I'm not glad that this guy made it, but I definitely don't like the way that he reacted. And he's blackballed. Like, let's just say that. He's probably blackballed right now. Like, remember I told
Well, there you guys have it, y'all. NPC Miles Morales, does he have a chance to be able to turn this all around? I don't know. I kind of gave him the playbook on how we could do that. But I'm gonna catch you on the next video that I drop over here on the channel. Let me know down in the comment section down below what other videos you like from me to react to. Better yet, let me know over in the Discord. Link to the Discord will be found in the bottom of the description. But I'll catch you on the next one. Tune in, never tune out. Remember, every day you guys have a choice. Choose growth. It is ATM, and I'm signing out. Deuces.